Hey everyone, and welcome to another episode of Music Mondays on Understandable English. In this series, I tell you about all the songs that everybody knows and what the lyrics mean. Today's song is Party in the CIA by Weird Al. So let's take a look. Weird Al Yankovich, or Weird Al, is an American singer and comedian who was made famous by his funny and satirical parodies. A parody is like a song where you change the words, but you keep the music the same. He started his parody career in the 1980s with the song Eat It, that is like Michael Jackson's Beat It. But he continues to wow his audience to this day. That means even today, he still makes his audience say, wow, that's interesting. He still captivates his audience. As some of the original songs grow old, people still remember and sing the parodies by Weird Al. Recently, a biopic or a film that talks about the biography of someone. So recently a biopic was released about Weird Al, starring Daniel Radcliffe, better known as Harry Potter. So starring means the main actor was Daniel Radcliffe or Harry Potter. But what does this song mean to me as an American who grew up listening to his music? Well, I remember listening to and laughing about the parodies that Weird Al sang. To this day, or today, there are plenty of songs where I only know of the Weird Al version and not the original song. This song specifically is a great reminder of what it means to be an American, to understand the things that we have done wrong or incorrectly, and strive or try to do better in the future. As always, I can't play the actual music for you because of copyright, but we can still look at the lyrics. So let's do it. Verse 1. I moved out to Langley recently with a plain and simple dream. Want to infiltrate some third world place and topple their regime. Now, this song has all kinds or many different types of words and phrases, so it's quite difficult to understand. So good luck. I moved out just means to move to a different place or a different city. To Langley, which is a city near Washington, D.C., where the CIA or the spies are. A plain and simple dream is a collocation that we often use to say a typical, normal dream. To infiltrate some place is to get inside something secretly. We see in the James Bond movies where he tries to infiltrate or get inside a secret organization secretly. A third world place or country is just a poor country. To topple a regime just means to destroy their government. Those men in black with their matching suitcases, where everything's on a need-to-know basis. Agents got that swagger, and everyone's so cloak and dagger. A need-to-know basis is like a spy slang term. It means super secret. Swagger is like a cool look or a cool vibe. If everything is cloak and dagger, it means that it's mysterious or it's related to spies. This is a phrase we often use. I'm feeling nervous, but I'm really kind of wishing for another undercover mission. That's when the red alert came on the radio and I put my earpiece on, got my dark sunglasses on, and I had my weapon drawn. An undercover mission is just a secret mission, typically for a spy. A red alert is like a siren or an alert that says the enemy is attacking or the enemy, the bad guy, is coming. An earpiece is like headphones that spies or government people use in their ear. It's something they put in their ear to listen. To draw your weapon just means to take your weapon out and get ready to use it. So I draw my weapon, I draw my gun, means to get my gun ready to use it. And onward to the chorus. So I get my handcuffs, my cyanide pills, my classified dossier, tapping the phones like yeah, shredding the files like yeah. I memorized all the enemy spies I've got to neutralize today. Yeah, it's a party in the CIA. Maybe you recognize this song. We did Party in the USA, the Miley Cyrus song, a little bit ago on this Music Monday series. So this is a parody of that same song. Handcuffs are the things that police use to stop criminals, to lock them together. And cyanide pills, cyanide is a type of poison, so it's like a poison pill to kill people secretly. A classified dossier is just a secret instructions, what you must do, but it's very secret, it's classified. To tap the phone means that you listen to someone's phone call and they don't know you are listening. Shred the files, this is a classic thing we do when you destroy or tear all of the files or documents. To neutralize something is to make something not dangerous, but often when we talk about spies, it means to kill someone. It's a party in the CIA, the Central Intelligence Agency, which is the spy agency of the United States. And onward to verse 2. I've done a couple crazy things that have almost got me dismissed. Like terminate some head of state who wasn't even on my list. Burn that microphone, buddy, will you? I'd tell you why, but then I'd have to kill you. To get dismissed means to get fired or to lose your job. To terminate means to end, but here we're terminating a person, which means to kill a person, a spy. A head of state just means the president or the leader of the government. Here, buddy is like bro or dude or friend. Sometimes we use this in a more casual or less formal sense. You need a quickie confession? We'll start a waterboarding session. No hurry on this South American dictator. I'll assassinate him later. That's when we walked right in my laser sights and my silencer was on, and another target's gone. A confession is when you tell the police or someone that you did something or a crime. You did the crime. You say, yes, I did it. A quickie is a slang term for something fast. So a quickie confession means a quick or a fast confession. Waterboarding is a type of torture or pain. This is when you pour water on someone who has cloth on their face so they feel like they can't breathe. Not very fun. No hurry on something means it's not important or it can wait. To assassinate someone, this is a fancy word to say to kill someone important. My laser sights, a sight of a gun is what you look at to aim the gun. So a laser sight is that thing you use to aim with a laser. A silencer is a thing you put on a gun so that no one hears when you fire or shoot the gun. Another target is gone means another target or person is dead. And onward to the second chorus. This one is a little bit different. Yeah, we've got black ops all over the world, from Kazakhstan to Bombay. Paying the bribes like yeah, plugging the leaks like yeah. Interrogating the scum of the earth will break them by the break of day. Yeah, it's a party in the CIA. Black ops just means secret operations, so secret things that you are doing where no one knows about it. To pay a bribe means to give money to make an official or someone in the government who has power do something. To plug a leak, this just means to stop people from telling other people about what you did or telling secrets. If someone is leaking documents, it means that they are giving documents, secret documents, to people who they shouldn't give them to. So here, to plug the leak means to stop this process. To interrogate someone means to ask questions, like police do when they ask questions to a criminal. Scum of the earth, this is a phrase which just means very terrible, evil people. To break somebody means to hurt them until they give you what you want. So here, we'll break them means that we'll hurt them until they tell us what they want. By the break of day means morning. So we'll break them by the break of day means that we'll hurt them until they tell us what we want before morning. And onward to the bridge. Need a country destabilized? Look no further, we're your guys. We've got snazzy suits and ties, and a better dental plan than the FBI's. Destabilized means unstable, so make something unstable. We're your guys. This is a phrase that means that we can help you. Snazzy suits and ties. Snazzy just means very cool, very interesting, fashionable. We often use this to talk about clothing. A dental plan means dental insurance. It means that you can use this plan or this insurance to have good teeth. The FBI is the US police, so they're saying that they, in the CIA, the spies, have better dental plans or better teeth than the FBI. Kind of a strange joke here. And onward to the third chorus, which again is a little bit different. Better put your hands up and get in the van, or else you'll get blown away. Staging a coup like yeah, brainwashing moles like yeah. We only torture the folks we don't like, you're probably gonna be okay. Yeah, it's a party in the CIA. To put your hands up, this is a phrase that police often say when they want you to stop. They say, put your hands up, and you stop, and then they come and arrest you, or something like that. Maybe you've seen this in a film. A van is like a big car where you can put many people in them. So if you're going to steal or kidnap a person, you probably use a van. You put people in there and drive away. To be blown away just means to be exploded or to be killed by an explosion, by a bomb. To stage a coup just means to pretend or to create a coup or a change in government using force, using strength. Brainwashing moles, well, a mole is someone you put in a different government that will then give you information. It's like a secret agent. So here they want to brainwash a mole or make these moles want to help them. The word folks is just a word to say people. So we only torture or hurt the people, the folks, we don't like. From there, it just repeats until the end, and now you are the master of another English song. Congratulations! This was a difficult one. Well, that's all for today. See if you can use 5 of the new words or phrases that you learned today and write something in the comments below. As always, I'll help you fix your mistakes. I recommend you listen to the song on your way to school or work tomorrow so you can see how much you learned. If you learned something new, feel free to press like or subscribe, and I'll see you next time on Music Monday. Toodles!